Hi guys, Captain TigerLily here. We're back with more of Shadows over Loathing. Before we get into the episode, I came out weird. It's fine. Anyway, like, subscribe, comment, share, do all those fun algorithm engagement things. Okay? Do it. I said do it. Okay, so before we leave real quick, I have a lot of things I want to do today. And one of those is I want to find a sharpening stone. Because I think that's how you get, I think that's how you get a weapon strong enough for one gator dude. Oh yeah. I didn't talk to her. I don't know why I never talked to her, but it's fine. Anyway. Hi, I'm Fern. Is this your shop? Why, yes, it certainly is. My name's Janice. Janice Chemiker. Didn't you just move in? Why is it all blown up in here? Well, I always say it isn't real chemistry if you don't blow everything up and catch your hair on fire a couple times. So I like to get it out of the way early. What have you got for sale? Oh my. An infinite amount of all of those. Cool. Increases meat drops. Increases melee attack. Increases magical attack. Increases AP and magical weapon attack. Miscellaneous chemicals. Oh, those are for making stuff. Let's get a few of those. And then increases your maximum HP by 11. I'm gonna do that just in case, because you never know. Anyway, the thing that I really want to try to find... Can I use this lab bench? Sure, help yourself. Just be careful not to blow anything up. I reserve the right to do all blowing up of stuff in here myself. Thanks. Ooh, I can make fancy potions. Oh, what do I want to make? Oh my. I kind of want to do this one. Okay. I wonder who would have it. Maybe the Cola Wars surplus? I don't know. Let's see what's for sale. It's a hat. I need all the hats. I must have all the hats. Corroded cavalry. Jesus. I can't say the word cavalry, apparently. Saber. A dented bugle. Dubious Cola Wars grenade. Oh, I remember those things. God, that was forever ago. Ooh. Book. Government issue sardines. Gross. And smelling salts. Okay, no. But thank you for the hats, good sir. Let's check out Truncheon's bludgeons. How strong is this guy? How strong are you, Jens? Oh, pretty strong, I guess. I wouldn't hurt a fly, no way. What if, by killing a fly, you would save thousands of lives? Oh, geez. No, I couldn't do it. I'm legally prohibited from using my strength against others, don't you know? Government says I'd have an unfair advantage. Gotta live vicariously through others now, you know? Say, if you hurt a fly, would you tell me how it feels? Oh, I've hurt a fly. No kidding. How is that for you? I might have killed a fly, but I felt dead inside. It's not really a funny story. Here, why don't you take this? For the best laugh I've had all day. Used to kill flies with it myself before the government there stepped in. I got an ice axe. Hey, thanks. Nope. I would like to see what you have for sale. Okay. Nope. All of these are just the weapons themselves. I need something to sharpen things. I'm not in your way. Rude. No, these are all weapons too. Oh, I didn't realize the other ones are melee weapons and these are all magical weapons. So it looks like we're gonna have one more. Okay, I thought there might have been a date to check in here, but I can't remember. Anything? No. Nothing new. No. Ooh, there is a new one. This month's paper tells of the McElliton murder trial. Yeah. Oh, this is from the kid. Which ended in a mistrial when the star witness was metamorphosed? I can't read. Apparently. Into a tree. The third such incident that year. Mr. McElliton praised the outcome as a victory for the rule of law and forestation. Indeed. Okay. We got XP for that. Okay. So that was the only one. I was pretty sure there was a thing. Okay. Is there anywhere else I want to go here? I don't really think so. I don't think there's anywhere that I can go here that would have a sharpening thing. So if that's the case, actually, I want to go to Crystal Dream Lake. And I would like to check at the hardware store. Because I feel like you might have something. Maybe. I don't know for sure, but I feel like you might have something. We'll find out. Move it out of the way with my muscles. Okay. I have things stuck in my throat. I don't know what. What do you have for sale? A single sharpening stone. Also, I want to get the steel-toed boots just because. Sure. I got nothing else. Also, wasn't there a thing in the past here? I feel like there was a thing in the past. Another sharpening stone. Oh! Comfy hat lining. I can never have too many fuses. And self-adhesive rivets. Yes. Okay, cool. Okay, I think... This is gonna sound weird, but I think if I'm logicking this out correctly, if I use the oh, I have 5 sharpening stones? Okay, I'm gonna switch to... Oh, that's not what I meant to do. I'm gonna switch to... What was the thing I wanted to give him? I wanted to give him the... where was it? The gator stick, I think. It was either that or something else that was like really... The frog and fork. Okay. And then I would like to use that. Yes. And then use it again. Okay. Oh, but I need to raise it up. It only does 1 bonus damage. Do I have anything else I can add to it? Wand core. Okay, that's not what I want. I don't have anything else I can add. I upset it. Okay, fine. Whatever. Okay. I feel like there's still something we might be missing in the junkyard. I don't know why, but I feel like there's something. Got glowing ooze. I have this just weird, strange feeling that I'm missing something here. I don't know. I don't know. Let's go inside. Yes, enter it. I don't know. Yeah. Okay, whatever. I wonder if the pet store lady has anything else now. Worth a shot, right? I'm still really, really mad that I didn't get to do the whole Carlos's Demodog thing as a pet. I'm solving a maze. Cool. Anything for me? Okay. Now, I did hear something about this that actually includes the hardware store. Apparently there's something that you have to do to go past. Okay. So this is the whole giving the bandages back thing. Cool. Okay, so I'm supposed to go in the past and talk to the dude about outhouses? Apparently. Outhouse rentals. You're renting out houses? I mean, you're renting out outhouses? Yeah. At least I was. Now that indoor plumbing's starting to get popular, there's no market for them anymore. Just got the one left. And after that, I'm calling it quits on putting up new ones. Can I rent the last one? Sure thing. It'll be $200 up front for installation and half that each month afterward for maintenance. Okay. Great. Where do you want me to put it? Oh, gosh. The Sandwich Museum has some things, right? So there? They've already got a pretty state-of-the-art toilet facility there, but never hurts to have a backup, I suppose. Alright, I'll get the pit dug tomorrow and have the outhouse finished the day after. Okay, cool. Does that mean it's there now if I go back? I almost wanted to do the Cave of Mushrooms, but I haven't, like, been there in a while, so I don't know. Let's try at the museum and see what happens. Okay. Whatever. I'm, like, not even reading the... Okay. This outhouse has another one of those time portals in it because it's apparently impossible for us to make a game that doesn't include a blatant Day of the Tentacle reference. Flush myself through. Okay. Discarded newspaper says it's March 3rd, 1692. That's a few days before the last entry in the diary from Putnam House. Somebody led this horse to water, but the horse is finishing the job itself. Oh, hello. Come right in. Sorry, I didn't mean to intrude. Not at all. I'm always glad to have visitors when my husband's out riding the circuit. My name's Fern Ranger. A pleasure. I'm Teresa Danforth. Okay. No secret passage. Zero. There is zero reason for you to expect there to be one. Not much sign of potion brewing in here unless tea counts. What an unusual outfit. Whereabouts are you from? I guess you could say I'm from Ocean City. Oh, the big city? That must be much more exciting than our little village. I don't sell this place short. The city's more modern, that's all. You said your husband's riding the circuit? What does that mean? He's a judge for the county. Most of the little towns out this way are too small to have their own courthouse and judge, so they save up their legal matters, and Clarence rides around to settle things once a month or so. That must take a while. Does he get lonely while he's away? Oh, our boy Tom and I keep each other company well enough. Your husband's still out riding the circuit? Indeed, Clarence will be gone for many days, but our boy Tom and I will keep each other company well enough. Okie dokie. Bunch of barrels. Alrighty. What did that say? Oh, that was just the newspaper thing. The door of this house is locked. If only you had some way of unlocking things that are locked. Okay, listen. I don't want to talk about the key. I understand that I screwed up. And I should have kept it cursed. But I couldn't have progressed to the new area if I didn't uncurse it. And I didn't know this was the thing. Till afterward, because Reddit. Group of 3 kids is gathered around a little girl holding an odd doll. Order, order, come on, if we're gonna have a trial, we gotta do it properly. I don't see why we have to have a dumb old trial anyway. We all know she's guilty. I didn't do anything. Why are you so mean? 'Cause you're weird and an outsider. I only live half a mile down the road. I was born here. Yeah, but your family's outsiders. Your father wasn't born here. My family's been here for like 60 generations. Closer to 4, actually, with the larger point stance. The little girl bursts into tears. Hey, you kids, what's going on here? Huh? Who are you? Never seen you around here before. My name's Fern. I'm a traveler. Well, we're having a trial for that crybaby Patricia. I'm Tom, the judge. That's Delia, the jury, and Peter's the executioner. Executioner? Holy jeez, kid. Well, we're not gonna literally execute her, probably. My pa says you shouldn't decide on punishment until after the conviction. Well, how's that going? Not great. Patricia keeps crying instead of presenting any kind of proper defense. I see. Ma'am, will you be my attorney? Attorney. Will you be an attorney? Well, that's actually a good idea. Then you can present the case, and she can cry as much as she wants. How's she gonna pay for it? My father ain't gonna lend attorney fees to some slanderizing crybaby. I guess I'll do it pro bono. Oh, thank you. So, what's the trial about? The defendant stands accused of 3 crimes. Stealing Tom Danforth's, that's my, gold pocket watch, defacing the public outhouse with a very rude slogan about Peter Proctor, and making a weird doll. I didn't do any of those things. You got the doll right there. Look, it's got 3 arms. That's weird. But it was regular when I made it. Okay. What do I need to do? Well, we're at the part of the trial where the defense would submit evidence that contradicts one of the charges. I'll be right back. You can't leave. We're in the middle of a trial. Yeah, but what if I have to go? That's what I'm saying. You can't. No, I mean, what if I have to go, you know? Oh, well, look, kid, I can't just unload in the middle of a church. Geez, lady, all right, fine. I hereby suspend the trial for a short recess. Thank you. What's the sign say? Sandwich gazebo. Vagrants not welcome. That's not very friendly. Vandalize it. You look around and make sure nobody's watching and scratch the knot off the sign. Take that, authority. Yeah. You like this tub of daisies? I have good news. There's 2 others just like it. I have to sneeze. There's number 3. I knew it was there. Alright. Leads down to the root cellar, presumably, in terror. Doors are locked with an expensive German combination lock, requiring a 5-letter word. Enter the combination? Oh god, I don't know. Make a move. You consider the board for a moment, then make a move. Now white is winning. Too bad, black. Okay. Excuse me, can I help you with something? No thanks, I'm fine. What I'm getting at is, why are you in my house? Oh, I'm looking around. Look, I'm not one to be inhospitable to uninvited guests, even total strangers, but I do have company at the moment, so if you'll excuse me. Oh, sure, no problem. Sorry. Bartholomew Danforth, Patience Danforth, Marianne Putnam, Joseph Putnam, Beatrice Proctor, Alicia Proctor. Okay. So there's not nearly as many now because, you know, not everybody in the town is dead. Okay. Investigate the toilet. Peter Proctor is a Stinky-Doody head. Or a Stinky-Doody head. Make a rubbing of it. Okay. I don't know what the cellar password is, though. Which is unfortunate, but... Okay. Okay. Well, I got the thing. So I have to... So what? I have to find his, like, pocket watch thing or something? I don't know. I'm gonna go back into the future and see if there's anything... Oh, God, that's brighter now. See if there's anything that I need to get. Right. Okay, I don't need that. Sandwich cream. Tear the page out. How do I distract the guard? You discreetly pull a bunch of pins out of the doll and drop them on the floor. Fortunately, it isn't quite enough. It isn't quite enough in here for the guard to have heard that. Sweet. Okay. Talk to him. Trick him into leaving? Sure. Look into... Sorry, ma'am. I just get paid to stand here and keep an eye on things. I don't actually know anything about the exhibits. Oh, huh. Guess that won't work. Hey, a bunch of pins fell out of that doll. Sorry, ma'am. I just... What did you say? Some of the pins fell out of that weird voodoo doll or whatever. That might be dangerous. Someone could step on them. Oh, jeez. Nice. Tear out the page. Okay. Cool, cool, cool. I stole a page from the book. I don't know why I did that, but I did that. There's a dude over there. Did y'all see that? Who is this dude? Hi there. Enjoying the sandwich cream? I sure am. I can't get enough of this stuff. Probably why everybody calls me Creamy Steve. That, probably, yeah. Best sandwich cream in the tri-state area right there. It's a traditional recipe. Do you know any hobo code? Sure, I know 2 words. Is one of them cream? Yep. And the other one's here. Alright, let's tell them about hobo camp. You know there's a hobo camp over by Ocean City. I bet they'd be interested in this cream. Oh, you think so? I'd love to share it with other like-minded individuals. Sure, you could set up an extremely specific trade route. Sold. Alright then. The sign reads, Sandwich Gazebo, vagrants welcome. Thanks to you. Okay. Oh, there was something. Velvet rope is keeping you out of Peter's room despite the fact that you have legal authority to search it. Kind of. Get rid of it. Go in the room. Cool. Okay. Custom child height window. Search the nightstand. The only thing inside is a sheet of paper listing several things that have been taken away by the Historical Society for Restoration and Cataloging. Bag of fancy glass marbles, steel ball bearings, a fake spider made of horsehair, and copper wire, stuff like that. Nothing seems relevant to this trial. Well, that's not helpful because I'm trying to find something that would be useful for this trial. And that is not a thing that is useful for me at the moment. Okay. I wonder if that changed anything with me doing that. Yeah. Okay. Fishing to whale. Continue fishing. More fishing. Okay. Fishing the horse trough. Might as well do all the fishing. I don't know if I have everything or not. I ran into Tom at the church, playing with the other kids. Seems like a real smart cookie. Oh, yes. He takes after his father. Always got his nose in a book. Be nice if they got to spend more time together, but the pocket watch Clarence got Tom for his birthday has helped. Pocket watch? A fine gold pocket watch to help keep track of when he'll be here, Clarence said. Tom really cherishes it. You know, the boy said he wanted to be buried with that watch. Oh, I know how to get it. What's with all the barrels? We won a year's supply of cream at the last county fair. Didn't expect them to give it all at once. None of us even particularly care for cream. Do you care for a ladleful or even a whole barrel? No thanks. I'm good. Okay. So if I go into the future and I dig up Tom's grave, that should have the pocket watch with him, right? Thomas Danforth. Yep. Tom's pocket watch. Cool. Okay, so I think that was everything I needed for the trial. Correct? Because I've got the pocket watch, I've got the diary page, and the graffiti rubbing. Right? So that should be everything. I think. I have evidence that proves Patricia didn't steal the pocket watch. Well, then present it to the court. Here it is. This is your pocket watch, right? Yeah, it is. Wow, thanks. Where'd you find it? I'd rather not say. It isn't evidence if you don't tell us where you found it. It might have been in her house or something. Alright, well, I found it in your grave. What? I'm a time traveler from the future. I heard your mom say you love that pocket watch so much you wanted to be buried with it when you die. So I went back to my time and dug up your grave to see if you were. And you were. And there it is. That's crazy. You're crazy. I am sorry. I am readjusting because my foot was cramping. Possibly, but it's true. And the fact that you were buried with the watch, Tom, means that you eventually would have found it wherever you lost it. So Patricia didn't steal it. Tom squints at the watch as though at the watch in thought, then winds it and holds it up to his ear. It still works. The finest craftsmanship still working after 236 years. They don't make them like that anymore. Okay, but this doesn't prove Patricia didn't take it. Maybe I found it in her house, or she will give it back to me or something. Maybe, but it's a closed loop now. We can't ever know how you would have gotten your watch back, because now you got it back because I just gave it to you. And isn't that all you really wanted, to get your watch back? You never really believed Patricia stole it? I would like to know what happened to it, but yeah, you're right. Sorry, Patricia. I hereby withdraw my accusation. Thanks. Where does that leave us? Since you solved the matter of the pocket watch. Kind of. Patricia is still accused of vandalizing the outhouse and making weird three-armed doll. I have evidence that proves Patricia didn't write the graffiti. Alright then, let's see it. I have 2 pieces of paper. This one is a rubbing from the outhouse, showing the graffiti in question. Peter Proctor is a stinky... Yes, this is the graffiti in question. My father basically owns this crummy town. You won't get away with this slander, Patricia. Technically, it's libel, not slander. What's the other piece of paper? This is a page from someone's diary. Someone who clearly thinks Peter Proctor is a Stinky-Doody head. And if you compare the handwriting to the graffiti, they're a perfect match. Wow, they sure are. Whose diary is this from? This diary... The diary this came from belongs to Delia Putnam. What? Give me that. She snatches the diary page away from you. Wait a minute, I don't remember writing this. Hey, this is dated 3 days from now. The paper's really old too. What's going on? I already told you guys I'm from the future. I stole this from a museum. My diary was in a museum? Wow. So you admit that I wrote the graffiti. Yeah, whatever. It isn't libel if it isn't true. If it's true, right? Hey! Yes, that's correct. In any case, the charge against Patricia is hereby dropped. You do owe someone an apology, though, Delia. Yeah. Not you, duty head. She means Patricia. Sorry, Patricia. It was Peter I was mad at. I didn't mean to get you in trouble for it. It's okay. He is a duty head. Hey, what's next? You cleared Patricia on most charges. The only thing left is the matter of her making a weird 3-armed doll. What's wrong with that? So she has a weird doll. So what? Because you can't go around being weird and different all the time, no matter how much you want to. Mom and Pa says it ain't proper. Yeah, it's part of the social contract. Did you sign a contract, Patricia? I didn't sign anything, I promise. Not that kind of contract. I'll be right back. Are you serious? I would not subject myself to this humiliation in front of a bunch of kids if I weren't serious. Good grief, fine. Thank you. Okay, so we still have to figure out the thing with the weird 3-armed doll. So, I wonder if that's... Let's go back through and see... No. Okay, so not any of those. I don't know. I wonder if you can change the, I wonder if you can change where the location of the things are if you go back to the hardware store. Check the drawer. Cool. Actually, okay. We have other things we need to do. So I would like to go to the, actually, there is something I wanted to look for in the campus. Specifically down in the sewer area. Punch something up. I used my Moxie, though. Wait a minute. Could I do the thing in here now? Did I have enough? Ooh, I can. Prototype electro helmet. 11 Moxie? That's insane. There's something in my throat. It's fine. Okay, was it this one? Oh! Harsh buzzing noise and a shower of sparks are her only reply. This terminal must be broken. Hot wire the terminal. Oh! There's a book! Short stories of long winters. What is this? Massive steam-powered freezer. Probably full of jumbo shrimp and milk. Frigid ice cream scoop. Oh! The frozen food door! Oh, that's what's on this side! Okay! I thought there was something with the frozen food thing. And I can't get it. Gosh dang it! Okay. So I can't get into the mines. That's fine. I wanted some more of those because they're really good. Okay, I don't think there was anything else here that I wanted to do. At least not that I can remember. But let's go to... Whoops. Let's go to the Big Moist. Where was the gator? Was it the fortress? It was either the fortress or the hamlet, I think. What are we fighting? Panicles again. We're poisoned? That's just rude. Oh yeah, I switched over and I have the creepy music box. Because I wanted to, it's fun. Bye-bye. Okay, is it this dude? Is he in here? I can't remember where he is. Oh no, this was the... Yeah, that was this thing. Okay, so it would be out in one of the other... Okay, so it's not the fortress. Okay, so maybe it's the hamlet. I can't remember. What am I fighting now? Oh my gosh. Cold damage. That was a lot of cold damage. I don't like it. Why it be so much? Ugh. Get him. Get him with the cheese. Got him. I got him with the stinky cheese. As you do. Okay. Is it this one maybe? Yeah. Okay, let's just do that and then, okay. Offer a weapon. There should be one in here that's got 6 base damage now, I think. Yeah. How about this sharpened frog and fork? Yes, good. Weapon strong. Safe now. Thank human. No problem. You know there's a bunch of hobos collecting in a camp outside Ocean City? They're pretty accepting people. I don't think they'd mind you joining them. Plus, it'd be handy to have some muscle around the place. Sound good. I go. He waves goodbye and stomps out the door. Bye. Okay, then. So we did that. A forge, presumably for hammering on terrible gator metals and mob documents. I got forged mob documents. So I'm gonna have to cook. Oh god, yeah, that's the yucky bugs. Okay, so you know what? Let's go check out Gray County. Oh, chapter 5. Heartland of Darkness. Listen. Wow, who knew Ford even made a Model T limousine? Fish in the trough. Very industrial out here. Didn't catch anything, but Claudia learned some tricks from the locals. Claudia the mosquito gains +5 to damage and healing. Ooh, fancy. This old man is fiddling intently with some kind of clockwork thingamajig. Oh, it's the air conditioner. I was like, what is that noise? Excuse me. He looks up at you with the squint of someone who isn't used to focusing on anything on anything more than 6 inches away. Can I ask you something? I don't get along in conversation practice, young lady, but last I knew it was standard to lead off with an introduction. Well, sorry. My name is Fern. Gwendolyn Lugaty. What's your question? Let me think. What's that you're working on? Oh, just a little thing I've been keeping myself busy with. What's it do? Nothing on account of being broken. Typically, that's what makes such a thing interesting, but I need a replacement part and there ain't much getting around that. What kind of part? Mainspring. Not usually the problem, but I need a counterclockwise one. Kind of rare. Why don't you flip a regular one upside down? Well, now, ain't you clever? See that flange there? Yeah, that's why. Maybe I can find you one? Well, no, I ain't expecting much, but if you manage that, I'd appreciate it. Is there a clock parts store nearby? I used to buy parts off a doll maker named Gilmore, but that rat Hellstrom bought out his mortgage and foreclosed on him. Ran the fella off without even a buyer leave. At least, I assume that's what happened. No idea where he went. House is still there, but it's real spooky. Spooky? What happened? Well, nothing really. Just when there was a fella there acting like talking dolls are normal, they seem normal. When he ain't there, they don't. Anyway, it's down the road a spell if you feel like having a look. Remember, what I need's a counterclockwise mainspring. I'll go look. Let's ask about Hellstrom. Who's that Hellstrom guy you mentioned? Ugh, that fat cat oil baron what's been going around buying up every patch of dirt big enough to drill a well into. I ain't want to talk about him. He'll get his soon enough. What's that mean? Don't mean nothing. Just an old man talking old man crap. I'll be seeing you. Okay, so let's go. Let's talk to... Oh, there's lots of stuff down here. Hobo code. I'm sorry, what did that say? Do not let appearances deceive you. See what's in the toolbox. Miniature blowtorch and a piece of scrap metal. That sounds great. Car-shaped pile of rust. Yep. This burly old lady looks like she could kick your ass despite her age and her eye patch. She looks you up and down with narrowed eyes, then gives you a slight nod, apparently deciding you aren't a threat to be immediately pummeled to the ground. Hi, I'm Fern. Zinnia Wakefield. Nice to meet you, Zinnia. You look reasonably capable. Got time to run a quick errand? What kind of errand you talking about? Farmer named Macmillan Cuddy, good God, borrowed something from me and I'm gonna need it soon, that's all. Go get it and come back. Couldn't be simpler. My experience is that nothing is ever that simple. Ain't that the truth? I don't expect any trouble though. I'll do it. Good, here's directions to his place. Just tell him Zinnia needs her paperweight back. I'm on my way. Also, I have something on my glasses. Hold on. There's like two perfectly round smudgies right in the very center on the outside of the lens. I don't know why. I don't know why they are though. It's fine. I can see again. A woman with long silver hair and sultry smile is chatting with Zinnia. Long lashed eyes sparkle at you behind her spectacles. Her voice is a purr. Hey there, sweet thing. I'm Iola Kinmundi. Nice to meet you. I'm Fern Ranger. Care to do a lady a favor, Fern? Kind of favor are you talking for? Looking for. I'm desperately thirsty, but I need something specific. A glass of milk. Milk? Charming young man named Milkman Stan used to deliver the best milk in the county, but he's vanished mysteriously. Last place anyone saw him, he was making a delivery to the Drexel place. Could you find him for me, pretty please? Sure. Happy to help. I knew I could count on you. Here, let me give you directions. The Drexel stead. Bring me back a glass of milk once you find him, okay, sweetheart? You got it. What are you two talking about? Old friends, co-workers, and so on. Zinnia and I used to spend a lot of time reminiscing about him, but eventually it became clear we were just telling the same stories over and over. So we simplified it to just the names and made a little game out of it. Whoever says Norman McCrescent first wins. Okay. See you around, Iola. Alright. Door's barred from the inside. You'll have to look elsewhere for your tack. Okay then. Oh, wow. Oh. Are those locations we can't go to? Visit our 0 Gray County locations. Oh, I would like to... You can't go there! Oh, that's fun. Okay. Well, the Gilmore house was first, so let's go there. There's a tourist spot not far from here. Real traditional old windmill. Want to have a look-see? Doesn't sound like something you'd be into, Molly. It ain't. But if I go another minute in this place with nothing to look at but smoke and oil wells, I'm gonna flip my lid. We'll continue on our way, but we'll go there later. Okay then, more junk mail. Nature's bounty is being violently extracted by this monstrous machine. Yeah, that sounds about right. Okay, so something about this haunted perk has made half the trees all twisted, gnarly, and dead. And I don't know why. There's a page of what appears to be a diary attached to this tree. Let's read it. Dorothy keeps giving me socks with holes in them. She can't possibly be trying to humiliate me deliberately, but it's far too consistent to be random chance. Aha. An old plowshare is leaning against this tree. Take it! Belgrange Bomb-Proof Shelter Co. And it has a serious combination lock on it. No bomb's gonna guess this one. Oh god, I have no idea. We're gonna have to figure that out later. Okay. I don't know. The door is slightly ajar. Loose page. Edith's violin is too loud for me to relax at night, but if I take it away, she screeches horribly. I wonder if I can find her a smaller one. World's smallest violin? Doll-sized barbell. I've just turned it into a shake weight. Cool, I gained 15 XP. See if there's anything good in the doll-sized chemistry set. Rubber plant. One of the dolls must be allergic to real rubber plants. Why do dolls even need hearts? That's just pointlessly creepy. Why are there dolls in every room? Address the dresser. Hello, dresser. Nope, I meant to go back in there because there's stuff in there. All pants. The shirts must be in a different closet. Just doll arms. Dozens of awful little arms. A leaf from a diary is nestled amongst the dirty laundry. Somebody needs to wash the laundry. Must correct Velma's mechanism so she'll squeeze the toothpaste from the right end of the tube instead of the middle. Sasha, what are you scraping on? Scratching something. Losing a fortune in wasted paste. Uh-huh. If you're quick, you can probably grab those socks without getting eaten by that creepy doll. Do it! You grab the socks and feel like a real sock-dollinger for doing so. Fancy dress socks. Cool. Okay. Something defective with Ruth's. She's doing twice as much of everything she ought to be. Must have gotten her gear ratios wrong. This doll is playing the violin in a way that makes sleep unimaginable. Give her a smaller one. The world's smallest violin. Here, that's better. You got the world's second smallest violin. Okay. Just a bunch of creepy glass eyes. Oh, hey, nestled amongst them is that spring Wendelin asked for. Cool. An animate doll doing a workout routine. Sure, it's fine. Nothing to worry about. Yeah, totally nothing to worry about. Book of children's horror stories on a childless man's table. Maybe it's for the dolls, or maybe it's for you. Scary stories for spooky children. Okay, there was a show. When I was about 15, I think it was 15 or 16. I think it was 15. We'd gone to visit my aunt in England, and there was this show that we watched like all day long while my parents were in Edinburgh for their anniversary. We stayed with my aunt and uncle, and it was Grisly Tales for Gruesome Kids, and it was like Goosebumps meets like weird claymation stuff, but like to the nth degree. It was so creepy weird, but me and my sister were all about it. I don't know why we watched this thing all day, but we did. It was great. All right. Crate full of horrible little mouths. Gross. Diary page. I'm stuck in a rut. Every day is the same routine. Eat breakfast, get dressed, brush my teeth, exercise, work on my novel, go to bed. Over and over. Always the same. I thought the dolls would help, but they've only made things worse. I feel like I might go crazy. In fact, that sounds like a pretty good idea. I think I'll start right now. Okay. What the heck? Use Rufus's gadget. There was another tiny one at the, hold up. I'm coming back to this house. I'm sorry. I just thought of this and I don't want to forget. But at Crystal Dream Lake, did we get the one at the pet store? Because there was a radio that she had at the pet store. And I don't remember if we got it or not. What are we fighting? Shrooms. We fighting shrooms. I got stabbed in the gut by a shroom spear. That's just disrespectful. Nicely done, Claudia. Let's just let's just do one of those. Abracaprovolone. Does this do for all of them? Yes, it does. That does it to us too, but that's fine. Get him with the stench damage from that stinky cheese. Do it. Bye, Shroom Man. Nice. Okay. Use Rufus's gadget. Okay. Then you restore the radio the way you found it, making your mom proud. Okay. Now we can go back to where I was. I apologize. I just thought of that and was like, I feel like that's a thing that we need to do. Make it even more provocative. Let's do it. Good job. I made things provocative, as I do. Okay, first of all, I got a book. Nightmare Alloy gives spooky armor. Ooh. This book was banned at school when you were a kid. The principal didn't think stories about dentists eating patients' teeth were appropriate for children, which is funny because that's exactly what ended up happening to him. And then you did have to hear about it. I dare to read on. Oh, there's more? I got Nightmare Alloy. First story is too gruesome for words. Literally, it's a full-color illustration of alligators squeezing into a school bus through the exhaust and eating the passengers. Chilling, and all the more so because it could really happen. I dare to do more. The second story concerns a group of children who trade baseball cards at school. It's all fun and games until the baseball players pictured in the cards come to kill the children. This one really happened. Okay, we're daring to do more. You remember hearing about this one. A boy wakes up in a coffin 6 feet under. This terrified you as a kid. Now, you're more disturbed by the part where the boy gets out of the coffin and spends the next 40 years self-medicating his trauma until he dies of alcoholism. Yeah. Yikes. The old tale of Farmer Borge and his daughter. You'd hate to run across them on a rainy day. What the heck? Oh my god, it doesn't end. Is this another endless book? I'm okay with this. The more you read, the gladder you are you didn't have access to this book as a child. Then again, it might have prepared you better for the nonsense you're dealing with now. I dare to read more. Okay. Don't dare. Not today. What was the other one that I got? There was another book. Short Stories of Long Winters. Yeah. Collection of short stories of men who defy all wisdom and warning to go hiking alone in Sub-Zero West. At the end of each story, the man dies. Maybe there's a lesson there. Okay. That's going to be our next goal, is apparently we've got more endless books. So what does that do? Is this a perk? Oh, shoot. Is this a perk then? Nightmare Alloy, yeah. Dang. Plus 6 to spooky armor. Ain't nothing spooky getting me. Alright, we didn't go in this room, so... Okay. I don't feel well. I think Gladys put something in my coffee. Not just eggs like she always does, accidentally. I believe this is purposeful. Perhaps I shouldn't have based their mechanisms on that strange old doll I found. Grace. I wonder where she went. Okay. Oh! I'm sorry. Warm my hands. I got Otter Pops! And a box of wafered corn. Now it is indeed bare. Okay, see what's inside. Doll legs. Just the left ones. They must not be for dancing dolls. I got a battery and another sharpening stone. Okay. I was getting eggs thrown at my head. They're basically just Otter Pops. Guys, got Otter Pops. Box of wafered corn. Maximum HP by 9 and AP by 1. Dang. Okay. What did warm hands do again? I forget. Oh, plus 3 to cold armor. That's right. I'll take it. I'm glad that's a toothbrush, not an axe. I got a newfangled toilet brush. Flush the toilet. Nice. Abigail loosened the pins on my barbell. I nearly dropped it on my head. She's definitely trying to kill me. I think they all are. Hellstrom can have the house and main property. I'm going into hiding. First, I'm going to tack these pages all over the house to make it clear that I'm insane. And I'm going to go live in my bomb shelter. Scratch that. It's a doll shelter now. Okay. Okay. Fish in the tub. As we do. Soggy used Band-Aid. Gross. That's real gross. I love that it went over the top instead of you pulling the curtain away. That's great. Okay, so there are some numbers. So there's a 3 there, 8, 4, 9, 8, 2. So hold up. How do I know which one's which? I need to write down the numbers because otherwise I'm going to forget. I was going to say a pen, but it's a Sharpie. I'll take it though. So we've got, there's 9, 8, 2, 4, 8, 3. Maybe that's the bomb shelter code. It's got to be a combination of those numbers. So, because those are the only numbers that we've seen that fits a 6-digit code for that. So, let's do it. So, 9, 8, 2, 4, 8, 3. Okay. I'm gonna fiddle with this a little bit and see what happens. I got it. So I tried it with the numbers in the order of... Oh, my watch is gonna die. Hang on, I gotta take it off and charge it. I tried it in the order of like her day, whoever the writer was, and it didn't work. And then I realized she said that she was doing something half as much as the pages or whatever. Or twice as fast. So I cut the number in half because that means it would take her half as much time to write the same amount of pages. So I did it that way and it worked. It's fine. We're heading inside. And there's the person. Hang on. There we go. Watch on the charger now. And my wrist feels weird because I don't have it on. I'm putting my bracelet on instead. It feels very weird for me not to have something on my left wrist. I don't know why. It just does. I don't like it. Okay, we're good. Alrighty. Pile of unlabeled sealed crates. The man cringes and backpedals frantically as you approach. Stay back. How'd you get in here? Did the doll send you? No. Calm down. The dolls didn't send me. Then who are you? What do you want? Name's Fern. You must be Gilmore. Gwendolyn sent me over to see if you had a counterclockwise mainspring he could use. I already found it, but I thought I maybe should check on you in here. You been in the house? You've seen the dolls? Ah! Look, they're a little creepy, I guess, but they're not that bad. They're just dolls. They're trying to kill me. Yeah, I saw your diary pages, but honestly, I think you're overreacting. Diary? Oh, you mean my novel? Novel? Yes, I've been writing an epistolary novel in diary form about a toy maker who goes crazy because he thinks his dolls are trying to kill him. And he nails the pages of his diary around the house and hides in a bomb shelter in his yard. Right, exactly. So you aren't actually scared of the dolls, you're just acting, right? Like method acting. Oh no, the dolls are trying to kill me, just like in the novel. I'm not a psychologist, but I think you might be suffering from extreme confusion. You aren't the guy in the novel, you're the guy writing the novel. That's two different guys. The dolls aren't trying to kill you. Are you sure? You just freaked yourself out by writing a scary book with circumstances similar to your own, that's all. Maybe you're right. Okay. I'll come out just as soon as I finish this last chapter. Alrighty then, good luck. You'd think these crates would be full of fruit and water, but they're just full of reams of paper. Several pair of Gilmore's undergarments are strewn about on his bed. You were caught unawares by his cot underwears. Wow. The last diary entry is unfinished, but seems to be about the protagonist huddling Jesus in his bomb shelter and waiting for the dolls to come and get him. Grim. Okay. So let's go back to the feed store and we'll give the dude his stuff. I want to be the horse whisperer. I can't. I don't have enough. I did find your thingy. Well, I'll be. Thank you kindly. Seeing as you've proven yourself the helpful sort, I'll have him let you in the store. Pretty much all of us around here got a thing or two could use doing. Swell. That was sarcasm, I hear ya. He gets up and knocks an odd pattern on the door to the feed store, and you hear someone inside removing the bar. Thanks. I met the Gilmore guy. Oh, how's he doing? He was hiding in his bomb shelter because he thought his dolls were trying to kill him. That's a shame. Figures so. They'll never put a face on a machine. People get confused too easily. Even just giving one a name is bad enough. I guess so. Well, be seeing you. Oh my. Bags of steer feed. Heavy bags of pig feed. Bulky sacks of hen feed. Heavy sacks of rooster feed. Okay. So it's just constant. I wasn't trying to do that. But it's fine. I'll do the radio thing after. What are you doing? Don't you know this very minute Mars is closest it's been in opposition to Earth for a century? I studied at SIT under... I never actually learned my teacher's name. Almost every transmitter in the world has stopped broadcasting for 60 seconds in case any Martian signals squeak through the radio. And have they? I don't know. You changed the station. Whoops, sorry. Don't sweat it. Mars was never my favorite planet anyway. Too much silica. Name's Oskaloosa. Oskaloosa Barnhill. That's right. My middle name is also Oskaloosa. Your name is Oskaloosa Barnhill. Whew. Heard you helped out my friend Wendell. You looking for any more work by chance? Seems I'm always looking for work. That's so. How'd you like to go to outer space? Sure would. Yeah, me too. But the closest you and I are going to get to space, I think, is a little piece inside Amon Molros's place. A little piece like a meteorite? Exactly that. A genuine chunk of the cosmos. Landed right in Ammon's lap and between you and me. That's not right. Only thing emptier in outer space is that man's head. The meteorite, even just a little piece of it, ought to be in the hands of someone who will appreciate it. Take care of it. You understand me? Yes, you want me to steal the meteorite. Which ought to be a piece of cake, because just the other day, the whole Molros family mysteriously disappeared. Wait, what? Yeah, so they'll just be able to waltz on in there, I bet. Oskaloosa. That's an unusual name. The folks named me after the town where they met. Where was that? Oskaloosa. Yeah, that tracks. What's that you're playing with? Puzzle box. And a real tricksy pig of a puzzle, too. Maybe I could solve it for you? Well, then I won't have solved it. And they'll know what type of lock to put on my cell. Okay, Oskaloosa. Back in an hour. Somebody has scrawled, yeah, right, in a layer of dust on the counter. Try the knock pattern. You knock in the same pattern you hear in the front door. Nothing happens. Wrong code, Jughead, one of the chess players muttered from the front of the store. Okay. Hi there, I'm Fern. How do? Pixley's the name. Grover Pixley. Say, this might be a real fortuitous encounter. You got a minute to help an old man with something? If it's a chess thing, I'm afraid I'm not your girl. What do you need help with? Which is kind of funny because I do actually know how to play chess. I'm not the best at it, but I'm okay. I got a couple tricks up my sleeve, depending on which side I start as. I need a bag of fertilizer. I came in here a week or so ago to pick one up, but I completely forgot they don't sell it here. So I've just been playing chess with Farina instead. You've been playing chess for a week? Well, you know how it is with games. Just one more round, you say. The next time you look up at the clock, seems like you must have been lying. It must be lying to you. Anyway, been meaning to go to Grove Valley Orchard and see if they got any fertilizer to spare. If you happen to find yourself out that way, you could do me a real favor. I got it. Much obliged. Here, let me write down some directions to the place for you. 1 sack of fertilizer will do. Can't imagine they couldn't spare that much. On my way, my dude. Let's talk to this girl. Hey there, how's it going? Name's Farina. Hi, I'm Fern. Nice goggles. Thanks. Did you cop a gander of my sweet breezer out front? The car? I was wondering why it was tied to a hitching post. A lot of horsepower in that baby. Gotta keep her under control. I get it. Say, word is you're pretty handy in a problem-solving kind of way. Think you can help me out with a little something? What kind of something? See, my buggy's a real dynamo, but once you taste that kind of power, you're always yearning for more. Am I right? You want something to make it faster? I don't know a whole lot about cars. No worries, I'm not looking for advice. I already got my peeper set on a particular goal. There's an old Ford factory compound not far from here. Before they shut down a while back, they was working on a new kind of engine. One made of beans. Beans. Are you serious? As the day is long, I wouldn't have believed it either, but I saw a test run of one of the prototypes. Man, it ran like lightning. Right up till it exploded anyway. Word is they fixed the problem though. Just had to switch it to a different kind of beans. And that final pre-production engine should still be in the factory. I just need someone to go snaffle it for me. I'll do it. I knew you were the right girl for me. Let me mark the place on the map for you. Far as I know, the factory's been abandoned for months. So it ought to be a lead pipe cinch. Just go grab the engine. Let's go get some beans. Why is the back door locked? Well, why a door's usually locked? Is it a riddle? Because it's ajar. You ain't real good at riddles, are you? Is that a riddle? How's the chess game going? Too easy, honestly. Grover's too cautious. You want to know a secret to chess? Sure. Control the middle and make everyone else get out of your way. Just like driving. And now that I think about it, life. Wendell refuses to ride with her until he invented the airbag. I see. Guys, we gotta go get some beans. Hold up. Okay, so I have to find one more radio. Okay. God, I have so many things to do now. I still need to cook the books and doctor the evidence, so we got a lot of things to do in the next episode, but this one's gonna be a weird area to explore, but I kind of like it. It's very, it's almost like slightly post-apocalyptic, which I don't hate. It's just, I wasn't expecting it, but it's fine. It's whatever. So, anyway, if you guys enjoyed this video, hit the like button down below, hit the subscribe button, click the notification bell, share the video around, and leave comments down below. All those lovely algorithm engagement things. And don't forget to check me out on Twitter, where I also post about videos. Link is down in the description. And if you guys want to check out everything that's happened in Shadows Over Loathing, full playlist is down below me here on the screen, and the link to the game on Steam is down in the description. And don't forget, you guys can play this on the Switch as well now. And if you guys are playing on the Switch, let me know what the difference is with like the movement styles, because I'm just using the normal movement keys, and I've got like 1E space, like all those kind of commands and stuff for controlling. So let me know if you think it's easier than mouse and keyboard for controlling. Well, I guess in this case, just keyboard, but it's fine. And I will also leave the full playlist for Cult of the Lamb on the opposite side of the screen. We're also getting relatively... excuse me. Relatively close to the ending on that side as well. I think we may be getting close to some big boss battles in that one, so... Anyway, that being said, this is Captain TigerLily, and I will see you guys in the next video. Okay, bye!